Shut up. Hello!
I think
Welcome
you got that first part on camera.
back to Let's Play Curse of Monkey Island. Where we have many NPCs to talk to.
Well, hopefully my horrible breathing won't...
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Is it? Okay, so I think we need to distract him. Try messing with those scissors up there. It's not an item.
No, it is.
I can't reach them.
Look at them.
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything.
Use the arm.
We don't have it anymore.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Okay, I want to talk to these pirates.
I don't think he'd like that.
Can I get rid of the arm? I hate this interface.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
Defeating the Sword Master is... discover treasure. Hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Find gold on this
I
island?
bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck is...
But there's...
Just that, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of...
Is he being sarcastic? I can't tell.
Okay, new topic.
But it's not a quartet, there's only 3 of you.
He asked how you got into it.
Oh.
It's not necessarily the same.
You really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain. We tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard. We got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and it finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure.
Your treasure.
Coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Any more pirate stories?
You know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking
Yes.
me questions?
Is
Yes.
something troubling you? Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna-
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking.
I think I love all the.
Nothing I love more than a good jawbreaker.
Me too.
Yeah, see? When you look at it that way, we're really not all that different, you and I.
Whatever.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
Been a pleasure. Bye.
Okay, I do.
Okay, you've got to admit the writing is much better, and the voice acting too.
Yeah. Wait, I don't want to look at you. I want to talk to you.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the.
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes.
Van Helgen. Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
You never serve a captain who wasn't my. Yep, okay.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel,
Ooh!
I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
You have to find an insult to it. How appropriate you fight like a cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
How?
How?
By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Okay.
But there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look
Please.
their very best.
Oh,
At
sorry.
least until we find a 4th bar barbershop quartet.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on. I really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Popular romantic ballad, a popular...
Silver's Long Johns. Commercial jingle. I guess pirate shanty?
Sure.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 16. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs
Don't even
of the
sound
voyage,
like Warhammer
untold riches
Warhammer
we'd find at our
Space Hulk
destination.
names.
2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain?
No, a restless spirit would have been a welcome relief compared to the evil we faced. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical
Melody?
song that I shall never forget. La 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left, the doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo.
Whoa, look at the time.
Wait, let's try the Barbershop Quartet again.
Okay.
Maybe we have an option now to do that song.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
I want to do this.
Okay.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights. Made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing beneath your pants. Trust Silver's Long Johns. They breathe.
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Okay, so we can look at these pictures.
There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots.
Oh.
Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave.
Oh, this is this game's equivalent of gravestones. They
Should-
have stupid,
Richard
Satisfied
Dawkins?
Jack Rackham. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look.
Parrot?
In loving memory. Crackers. 1684 to 1685. Captain Steve Grummet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald. Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Rachel Squall. This lady, we're certain, was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped.
Okay.
He looks like a true professional.
Oh, I wasn't looking at him. I was trying to look at this. Oh, that's fucking
Oh, there's a book. The book's an item.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
Takey.
I'll wait for the movie.
Paperweight.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
So we gotta distract him, move the paperweight, turn it to a different page, and
What's that blue stuff? Can we do something with that blue thing on the table?
this it's a jar of combs which we're not allowed to touch. How about this comb?
It's a comb, probably made from the jawbone of some near extinct sea mammal.
Oh!
Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
I'll try when he puts it down again.
Ah,
Yeah,
hands off
it's-
that comb.
Are you sure? Because it looks like he's like looking. Okay, let me try.
Okay. Handle.
What?
Just no, there's a handle here on the chair that adjusts the height.
Ah, don't you be touching that there handle, you air lubber. Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog. Ah, don't you be touching that there handle, you air lubber.
Okay, let's try this. So he looks.
See, when he looks at the book, that would be when to do it, I think. If they'll let you do it at all.
Ah, don't you be
Well, I
touching
tried when
that
he was
handle,
looking
you
at the
air
hair.
lubber.
See, he looks back
You be touching
sooner.
that there handle, you air lubber.
Yeah, I don't think we can do it. I think we have to...
So this guy's looking.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
Oh, those two looked.
Yes.
Maybe once I get rid of these two or have them join the crew, we can start doing stuff in here.
Maybe.
Where are we? There we are.
Front door of what?
Oh, mysterious door. That sounds fun.
Probably goes to a churchino.
What?
It's more of this shit.
No.
Walk through space.
Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just Voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Okay, well, we're about out of time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.